Have you ever woken up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. for no reason? Maybe your eyes just pop open and you feel strangely awake, even though the rest of the world is fast asleep. Most people ignore it, roll over, and try to force themselves back to sleep. But according to Buddhist wisdom, waking up at this sacred hour is not random. It's a powerful spiritual sign. It's the universe calling you, and if you listen, your life can change in ways you never imagined. Between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., the world is silent, energy shifts, and your subconscious mind is most receptive to higher guidance. In Buddhism, this time is considered the Brahma Muhurta, a divine period for self-discovery, clarity, and enlightenment. Instead of wasting this gift by scrolling through your phone or stressing about your problems, you can use it to elevate your mind, body, and spirit. If you do the right things when you wake up during these hours, you can unlock hidden potential, attract success, and even develop a deeper connection with the universe. In this video, I'll reveal 6 powerful things you must do if you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. These are not just random habits, they are Buddhist secrets that monks and spiritual masters have used for centuries. If you follow them, your mornings will become magical, your life will become lighter, and your path to success will be smoother. So don't go back to sleep, wake up, pay attention, and do these 6 things. 1. Meditate to align your energy. If you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., the first thing you should do is meditate. And no, I don't mean sitting in a painful cross-legged position trying to empty your mind like a monk in a cave. Meditation doesn't have to be complicated, boring, or frustrating. In fact, at this sacred hour, your mind is naturally calmer, making it the perfect time to tap into deep spiritual wisdom and unlock your full potential. In Buddhism, this period is known as the Brahma Muhurta, the time of the gods. Monks believe that meditating at this hour aligns your energy with the universe. While the rest of the world is asleep, you have a rare opportunity to connect with your higher self, free from the noise, distractions, and negativity of daily life. So how do you do it? Simple. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply, hold for a moment, then exhale slowly. You don't need to clear your mind, that's a myth. Instead, let thoughts pass like clouds. Acknowledge them, but don't hold on to them. If you struggle with focus, repeat a mantra like Om Mani Padme Hum, a powerful Buddhist chant for wisdom and peace. Now, here's the fun part. What happens after you meditate? You'll notice a huge shift in your day. Your mind becomes sharper, your emotions feel lighter, and you suddenly gain clarity on things that once seemed confusing. Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling anxious or lost? That's because your mind is cluttered with yesterday's stress. But after just 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, that stress dissolves, leaving you feeling calm, powerful, and in control. But wait, there's more. Meditation also helps you attract abundance. Yes, you heard that right. When your energy is aligned, you stop chasing success and start attracting it effortlessly. Think of it like tuning a radio. When you're on the wrong frequency, all you hear is static. But once you adjust it to the right channel, everything becomes crystal clear. Meditation helps you tap into the frequency of success, allowing opportunities, money, and positivity to flow into your life naturally. And if you think meditation is just a spiritual thing, think again. Science backs it up. Studies show that early morning meditation reduces cortisol, stress hormone, improves focus, and even rewires your brain for happiness. That's why the most successful people, billionaires, top athletes, and powerful leaders all practice meditation. They understand that a calm, focused mind is the key to making better decisions and achieving greatness. So the next time you wake up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., don't fight it, embrace it. Sit up, close your eyes, and meditate. Even if it's just for a few minutes, you'll notice the difference. Your energy will shift, your mind will clear, and your life will begin to transform. 2. Express gratitude to attract blessings. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is not just a coincidence, it's the universe calling you. And if you answer that call with gratitude, you open the doors to abundance, peace, and success. Most people wake up and instantly complain, "Why am I awake so early?" or "I need more sleep." But here's the truth: complaining blocks blessings, while gratitude attracts them. Buddhist teachings emphasize the power of gratitude in shaping our reality. The more you appreciate what you have, the more the universe gives you to be thankful for. So, if you wake up during these sacred hours, start your morning by expressing gratitude. You don't have to make it complicated. Just take a deep breath and think of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as, "I am grateful for another day of life." "I am grateful for the opportunities coming my way." By doing this, you shift your mindset from lack to abundance. Instead of focusing on what's missing, you start seeing all the blessings already in your life. And the crazy thing, more blessings start showing up. Buddhism teaches that gratitude is one of the fastest ways to elevate your vibration. Imagine your energy as a magnet. When you radiate gratitude, you attract more reasons to be grateful. You'll notice small miracles happening, from unexpected financial gains to positive changes in your relationships. Think about it. Have you ever met someone who is always complaining? They seem to have endless problems. But those who are grateful, their lives seem effortless. Good things just seem to flow to them. That's not luck, that's energy alignment. Even science backs this up. Studies show that practicing gratitude rewires the brain, making you happier, reducing stress, and even improving sleep. And when you start your day feeling positive, you make better decisions, attract better people, and create better opportunities. If you wake up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., or 5 a.m., don't reach for your phone. That's the biggest mistake people make. Instead, take a moment to acknowledge your blessings. If you want to go deeper, try this. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every morning. This trains your brain to focus on the positive. Speak gratitude out loud. Say, "Thank you, universe, for all the good in my life." The more you say it, the more you believe it. Feel it in your heart. Gratitude is not just words, it's a feeling. Really absorb the emotions of appreciation. Once you start doing this, you'll notice something incredible. Your mornings will feel lighter, your mind will be clearer, and your life will flow effortlessly. The universe loves a grateful heart, and when you show appreciation, it rewards you in ways you never expected. 3. Set a powerful intention for the day. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is like getting a secret key to the universe. And if you use it wisely, your entire day can shift in your favor. One of the most powerful things you can do in these early hours is set a clear intention for the day. This isn't just about making a to-do list, it's about telling the universe exactly what you want, aligning your mind with success, and attracting the right energy into your life. Most people wake up and immediately go into autopilot mode, checking their phones, worrying about work, or stressing over things they can't control. But when you wake up at this sacred time, your mind is still in a highly receptive state, making it the perfect moment to program your subconscious. Buddhism teaches that our thoughts create our reality. What you focus on grows, and your morning thoughts set the tone for everything that follows. If you start your day with fear, stress, or negativity, you're unconsciously inviting more of it into your life. But if you begin with a strong, positive intention, you take control of your energy and shape your day the way you want it to be. Think of it like setting your GPS before a journey. If you don't enter a destination, you'll wander aimlessly. But if you clearly state where you want to go, you get there faster and with fewer obstacles. Your mind works the same way. When you set a clear intention, your subconscious starts looking for ways to make it happen. Setting an intention doesn't have to be complicated. Just take a deep breath, place your hand over your heart, and say what you want to create today. For example, today I attract success and positivity. I will be calm, focused, and productive. Opportunities flow to me effortlessly. The key is to say it with belief. Don't just mumble the words, feel them. Imagine your day unfolding exactly the way you want it to. This simple practice shifts your mindset from reactive to proactive. Instead of letting life happen to you, you start shaping your own reality. In Buddhism, intention, called sadhana, is one of the most important forces in shaping your karma. Every thought, word, and action stems from an intention, and the stronger your intention, the more powerful your results. That's why Buddhist monks wake up early to meditate and set their daily purpose. They know it directs their energy and creates positive karma. When you wake up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., your mind is still connected to the dream world, where your subconscious is most open. This is why affirmations, manifestations, and intention setting are 10 times more powerful at this hour. If you practice this daily, you'll start to notice. You feel more in control of your life. You attract better opportunities and people. So the next time you wake up early, don't waste the opportunity. Set your intention and take charge of your day. 4. Connect with the universe through prayer or reflection. If you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., it's not just random, it's a spiritual invitation. This is the Brahma Muhurta, a sacred time when the universe is quiet and your connection to higher energies is at its strongest. Ignoring this wake-up call means missing out on one of the greatest opportunities for personal and spiritual growth. That's why the fourth thing you must do is connect with the universe through prayer or deep reflection. Now, let's be clear, this isn't about religious dogma. Whether you believe in a higher power, the universe, or just the energy of life itself, the key is to acknowledge something greater than yourself. It's about taking a moment to open your heart, express your desires, and align with divine wisdom. Buddhism teaches that everything is interconnected. The energy you send out into the world, your thoughts, words, and emotions, comes back to you. When you wake up at this sacred time, your mind is free from distractions, making it the perfect moment to send out clear, focused energy. When you pray or reflect, you are not begging for things. You are aligning yourself with what you truly want. You are reinforcing your beliefs, strengthening your intuition, and opening yourself to guidance. This is why monks and spiritual leaders wake up early to pray. It's not about asking, it's about connecting. If you wake up in the early hours, try speaking to the universe, either out loud or in your mind. Say what you feel, what you hope for, and what you need clarity on. Simply stating, "I am open to receiving guidance," or "I trust that everything is working in my favor," can be incredibly powerful. The universe always listens, but most people never take the time to speak. Another way to connect is through silent reflection. Just sit in the stillness and listen. Pay attention to your thoughts, emotions, and the sensations in your body. The answers you seek often come when you stop searching and start listening. Writing a letter to the universe is also an incredible practice. Grab a notebook and write down your feelings, dreams, and worries. This helps clear mental clutter, and many people find that after writing, they suddenly receive insights or solutions they never thought of before. If you want to take it a step further, use a Buddhist mantra like Om Mani Padme Hum. Repeating this raises your vibration and aligns your mind with universal energy, helping you focus and clear negativity. The benefits of this practice are life-changing. You feel a deep sense of peace and direction, and you become more aware of signs and synchronicities in your life. Your intuition strengthens, helping you make better decisions, and you feel supported and guided even in difficult times. By doing this, you're not just waking up early, you're tapping into ancient wisdom that has changed lives for centuries. This sacred time is a gift, and if you use it wisely, your life will transform in ways you never imagined. Practice deep breathing exercises. If you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., your body and mind are giving you a rare opportunity to tap into something powerful. This is a time of heightened energy, deep introspection, and spiritual connection. The fifth thing you should do is practice deep breathing exercises. Breathing is often overlooked, yet in Buddhist teachings, it is the bridge between the body and the mind. When you first wake up at this sacred hour, your breathing patterns can set the tone for your entire day. Instead of immediately checking your phone or getting lost in random thoughts, sit up and take control of your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Then exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat this process and focus entirely on the sensation of breathing. Buddhism teaches that the breath is the foundation of mindfulness. It is the one thing that keeps you present, grounded, and aware. When you practice deep breathing at 3 a.m., you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, reducing stress and calming your mind. This is why monks and spiritual practitioners use breath control techniques to enter deep states of meditation. By doing this, you increase oxygen flow to your brain, enhance your focus, and eliminate the sluggishness that often comes with waking up early. When you control your breath, you control your emotions. If you wake up feeling anxious, frustrated, or uncertain, deep breathing immediately resets your energy. It prevents negative thoughts from taking over and allows you to step into the day with clarity and peace. There's also a direct connection between deep breathing and manifestation. In Buddhism, it is believed that your thoughts create your reality, but those thoughts are shaped by your emotional state. When you practice controlled breathing, you regulate your emotions and keep your energy aligned with positivity. If you wake up and immediately start stressing about the day ahead, you attract more stress. But if you wake up and focus on slow, intentional breaths, you attract calmness and success. One of the best techniques to use is box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold again for 4 seconds. This method slows your heart rate, improves mental clarity, and gives you a powerful sense of control. Another effective breathing technique is alternate nostril breathing, a method commonly used in Buddhist and yogic traditions to balance the mind. Simply close one nostril with your thumb, inhale through the other, then switch nostrils and exhale. This breathing method helps you feel centered and focused, making it perfect for those early morning hours when your mind is still adjusting. The power of breath is undeniable. It is the first thing you do when you enter this world and the last thing you do before you leave. Yet most people go through life without ever mastering it. If you take just a few minutes between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. to control your breathing, you will notice a profound shift in your energy, mindset, and overall well-being. Your thoughts will be clearer, your stress levels will drop, and you will step into the day feeling refreshed, empowered, and ready to attract success. 6. Move your body with mindful stretching or yoga. If you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., your body and mind are in a special state where energy flows freely and your connection to the universe is at its peak. The sixth thing you must do during this sacred time is move your body with mindful stretching or yoga. While most people overlook the importance of movement upon waking, Buddhist teachings emphasize that the way you treat your body in the morning affects your energy, clarity, and overall well-being for the entire day. If you don't move, your energy becomes stagnant, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, or even emotionally heavy. But if you wake up and stretch, you activate your life force, improve circulation, and open yourself up to positive energy flow. Most people wake up and immediately reach for their phones, check messages, or get lost in random thoughts. This instantly throws the mind into distraction mode, preventing them from fully waking up and stepping into their power. But if you take just a few minutes to engage in mindful stretching or yoga, you transition smoothly into wakefulness while respecting your body's natural rhythm. Simple movements like a forward fold, where you bend down and let your head and arms hang loose, can help relieve tension in the spine, stretch the hamstrings, and increase blood flow to the brain. This simple stretch alone can instantly make you feel more awake and refreshed. Buddhist monks and yogis practice gentle body movements every morning because they understand the deep connection between movement and energy. One of the most effective ways to awaken the body is the cat-cow stretch, a movement where you arch and round your back in sync with your breath. This stretch not only improves spinal flexibility, but also helps relieve stress and tension stored in the body. Another powerful practice is the sun salutation, a series of yoga poses that flow together to awaken every muscle, increase flexibility, and energize the mind. In Buddhist philosophy, the body is considered a vessel of energy, and keeping it flexible and strong allows for a better connection to the higher self. When you engage in mindful movement during the early hours, you also tap into your emotional energy. Many people unknowingly store stress, anxiety, and frustration in their muscles, leading to tension and stiffness. This is why you might wake up feeling heavy or mentally drained, even after a full night's sleep. Stretching and yoga help release trapped energy, allowing you to feel lighter and more balanced. By moving with awareness, you not only improve physical health but also create mental clarity and emotional stability. One of the biggest misconceptions people have is that they need more sleep to feel better. But in reality, how you use your waking hours matters more. If you spend them lying in bed scrolling through your phone, your energy stays low. But if you get up, stretch, and move mindfully, you align yourself with positivity, focus, and success. Try this practice for just a few days, and you'll notice a significant shift in how you feel throughout the day. Will you commit to moving your body when you wake up at 3 a.m.? Let me know in the comments. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is not just a coincidence, it's an opportunity. It's the universe tapping you on the shoulder saying, "Wake up, there's something greater waiting for you." But most people waste this sacred time by rolling over, checking their phones, or forcing themselves back to sleep. Not you. You now have the knowledge to turn these early hours into the most powerful part of your day. Whether it's deep breathing, stretching, meditation, or simply sitting in silence, each practice you've learned today has the potential to transform your life. But here's the real question: will you actually do it? I challenge you to wake up at this time for the next 7 days and try at least one of these techniques. Notice the changes in your mindset, your energy, and even the way life flows for you. Then come back here and drop a comment about your experience. Let's create a powerful community of people using this spiritual hour to unlock their full potential. What has worked for you? What changes did you notice? Let's get the conversation going below. And if you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend who needs this wisdom. Hit that like button, subscribe for more powerful teachings, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. This is just the beginning. Your journey to a better life starts now. See you in the comments.